Hey guys, welcome back to Factorio Modded. We're exactly where we left off, sitting here with sector scanning, which has come up with this kind of weird terrain issue type thing around the edge here. I don't know whether that is actually a visual artifact or whether the terrain actually does that. That's something we'll have to investigate at some point. But we're here, we have our nuclear power going, I believe. Is it going or... no, it's not going because we needed to... the enrichment's going. We are making the .2 pellets, which actually need to empty into a chest. For now. So that would be kind of useful, like that, yeah. Can we get a stack? No, we can't. No, we just have to let it. We'll just have to let fast insert do it. So we've got the enrichment going. We are bottling the 4.7 for now. We do need to actually get a chemical plant to do that. Let's do that. Do need a chemical plant to turn that into pellets and then turn the pellets into fuel at a factory. So we're going to need some more iron here. Need some more iron plates. So let's do that. And we also need to set up the blue processing factory. The factory to make blue circuits. That's what we need. Let's increase that output a little more. Actually, do we have the materials to turn that into a Mark III? Kind of no, but also kind of yes. Because it's just not shifting it quick enough. So let's make it shift it quicker and grab some red circuits while we're at it. Also grab some green circuits while we're at it. Let's grab some red circuits, a bunch of those. Let's grab a bunch of greens as well because they are kind of useful. We've got steel, we've got bricks, we've got coal we don't need. So let's just take this ore sorting facility. Come here you and make a Mark III. Also we still have a few of those to get rid of. You're slowly kicking copper ore out. Let's make you go quicker. Don't need the leaching plant. Right. Get the old Mark III out, sorting copper chunks. We do have a stacking inserter there kicking all out. I think we're actually going to swap that back for a regular fast inserter. And we're going to take this stack one up to the chest up here. Oh no, he has actually just caught up, so that's fine. Okay, we need to sort out the... well, we don't need to sort out the enriching yet because we have barely any 4.7 hexafluorides, so that is trying its damnedest to get through that and doing a good job of it too. So let's set up the blue circuit production. We are probably just going to do a 1 or 2 factory setup for now because it requires reds. Lots of greens, some reds, and sulfuric acid. So we need to pipe off greens, we need to pipe off reds. We have greens here, we have reds here. Okay, we've got that ready. So we need 2 splitters, one of those, and in fact 2 of those. Oh, we're actually out of transport belts. So let's quickly grab some of those. Copper is moving very nicely. Okay, a bunch of transport belts. I really do need more though. Copper's moving very nicely now that we've got some armor-piercing ammo factory set up. So we need to pipe you off there, pipe you off there. Problem is we haven't got enough iron plates coming in, but we'll sort that out in a moment. Have these two joined together over here. I don't know, they can come in there. And then, yeah, they may as well go south. Screw it. That'll do. Might as well. And we're just going to need 2 of these. We'll probably have to swap them out for yellows when, or assembly machine 3s when we actually get the opportunity. We need a chemical plant, and we need another one. So, 2. Bit of power. Need more of those again. Of course we do. Always need more of those. Need some more steel. Let's get some of those as well. That's a chemical plant. I needed sulfuric acid as well, didn't I? So we need to pipe a bunch of that down. I'm pretty sure is why I was going to actually build this elsewhere. Where am I even making sulfuric acid? Up here, isn't it? Ah, there. So I can pipe it down from here. And that's going to be a bunch of pipes. That's going to be more than that. I'm going to need a lot more iron than that. A lot more iron than that. I'm going to at least need at least 5 of these. I think, oh, only 5 anyway. Just for the fun of it. We need iron ingots to come down a little quicker. We need iron to move a little quicker. Copper is moving nice and quickly now. Copper has actually moved so quickly that I have filled up on copper. I did say I was going to turn this into ingots as well, didn't I? The amount of copper I actually need at the moment, I don't think I'm ever going to need to turn this lot back on. Not for a long while anyway, not until I really, really need copper. I don't think I need more copper output. I think I've got plenty of copper output. I do need more copper plates in my inventory. So let's steal a bunch from this side. There we go. They can shift through that a bit quicker now. If only you could make pipes out of copper. Oh well, such is the way it goes. Right, we need to pipe sulfuric acid down. So I need to remember once again where I'm actually producing sulfuric acid. Over here. Come here. Ah, damn. Okay, we are going to go off from here then. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Well, we want that one, that's the one we want. So we need to come over to the... We need to come over this way. I already have sulfuric acid coming down this way. What am I doing? Where's that going? Just follow this pipe and it already comes... Oh. Where is it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Sulfuric acid comes down to... batteries. How did I miss that? Genius at work. Can I siphon some of you off? If I place this... no. I could underground this right here. Like that. Move you up one. Like that. And pipe it off over here. Like that. And then pipe it down here. Like that. So let's stick that in place there, so the batteries don't run out of sulfuric acid. I need you to be making processing units, both of you. You need sulfuric acid in. Just want a regular underground pipe. You're not far enough down. There we go. There, and 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did need 5. 5, there we go. And blam, that's processing units. Although I'm not making any because they do actually require a lot of green circuits. But we shall stick on an output anyway, even though we're not going to get any made for a long time. We'll just sit them there like that. Ah, that'll take a while. I need to increase my iron plate production. Or my iron ingot production, even. I just don't have enough iron ore coming through. I don't really have enough sulfurite coming through. It just all gets absorbed. Doesn't come through there enough either. So we're going to require some more drills. And I don't know, we're backing up on copper again. That's the problem. Is we're just constantly backing up on copper. And then the spirit can get through up here anyway. I mean, it might have been an idea to extract this from, say, jovolite and chrontinium, or however it's pronounced. But then I'd end up with even more copper from the chrontinium produces copper crystals, I think. I'd have had a lot more iron, but I still would have had that little bit of copper that I couldn't do anything with. I mean, this stuff I could probably hydro refine this stuff and turn it into purified iron ore and get a probably get a higher yield out of it and require fewer ore sorting facilities for the trouble. It would require a lot more space though for the hydro refining and then the chemical leaching and then the ore refineries. It's a big old process. And then we'd probably back up on excess crushed iron, things like that, whilst the hydro refining and chemical leaching is going through. but we'll deal with that when I can actually do thermal refining, which I can't yet. So that will require a lot more space. That will probably require me to relocate this sort of out here, but we want to get rid of this, so that's what we're trying to do. Plug you in to do what? I want to turn this into, oh no, didn't need a chemical plant, I needed another factory. Okay, so plug you in there, and a bit of a pipe there. Have you make 4.7 pellets, which are going to go into a steel chest like that, and then from that steel chest we are going to require you to pump them into there to make 4.7 fuel, which also requires steel. So we need to get steel. I mean, it'd be easier if I just use a logistics network now to get steel from here to here, but I haven't started setting up a logistics network, which would require me to start manufacturing logistics robots from flying frames and electric engines and nonsense like that. So I suppose would be a good idea. We do need them at some point. It does require green circuits though, which was going to require higher iron input. Otherwise we're just not going to get anywhere. But the problem is we need more iron to come through. We probably need a higher throughput of sapphirite, so how much? We can build 3. We need what, more iron plates? Let's see about sticking some more drills down. There's 10. That should do, right? 10? 10 drills? That'll do. I don't know. I hope that'll do. I mean, that's quite a few drills. The old slag is being processed perfectly fine. I need this to shift more. I mean, I may even have to speed up the belt. I probably will have to speed up these belts anyway, which is going to require oh so many more. Okay, I've got more serving. Let's see. No, you've just run out of stuff as well, so 2, 3, 5 serving that side, 4 serving that side, so because one just run out of stuff to mine. That's another one mining that side. So let's do this. There and there, and I guess there. See, now we have that's on the top lane. Oh, it's all kind of awkward, isn't it? Right, you can mine that. Let's just get it out of the place. There, there, there. And that's about all I can fit, except probably one here just to help. I don't care anymore. It'll all get to where it's going eventually. Right, now we need power. So let's do it slightly more efficiently. than I normally do. Like that. That'll do. See how that fares. It's not really going to fare that much better, to be honest. I could flip those around like that. Okay. I can't do thermal refining yet because I need purple packs, or science 4s. Alien science packs. So I guess we're going to have to actually make a tank. Which is going to require me to do rocketry. And then military 3. So I guess we know what we're doing next. Well, that's increased that input. How's electricity doing? Starting to falter now, because I'm still scanning sectors. So let's go and turn those off. I'm still sector scanning. So turn you guys off. I'm no longer using as much power. There. It's fine. Okay, now the old drills are full. The belt's full anyway. It's filtering down to the end there, which is good. Maybe we'll actually have a higher throughput now. Maybe. Is it kind of putting through more? Not that it matters because I'm full on copper still, because I'm not getting enough iron through. I really do need just a pure source of iron. That'd be useful. I mean, I know these can give me a source of iron, but they also give me a source of copper, which isn't helpful. And they're also backed up now. I'm full of fluorine. Because I have far too much fluorine. Because I have far too much of the... I have no yellow cake because I have ran out of uranite slurry. Okay, that's why. I'm not getting enough uranite because I have too much fluorine crystals. So an extra source of uranite may be useful, and I believe that is done from... no, not there. That's done from giverite, which gives me the copper, which is typical. So they might require... okay, military 3. We need a tank. That's what we need. I wish it was the chrontinium that I needed, because that gives out nothing but iron. Giverite chunks. That's a bit aggravating, actually. I could do pure uranite from sapphire crystals, rubite crystals, and bobmonium crystals. Bobmonium, even. Bobmonium crystals. But to make those, obviously, I have to do hydro refining of 3 different ores, which will give me a lot of wastewater. Then I have to do chemical refining on those chunks, using up all of my sulfuric acid, which probably isn't producing particularly quickly because I'm out of iron, although I do have enough of it stored. Oh, actually no, he's actually got plenty of iron, quite backed up there in iron plates. And around catalysts made from mineral sludge, which I probably have plenty of. Actually, no, I'm out of mineral sludge as well. Just because there's just not much being processed. I haven't got it linked to any clarifiers, have I? No? Okay. Just not getting much through. Or you're just not going particularly quick. You're not going particularly quickly, but not exactly going slowly either. Looks like this belt might need a bit of a speed upgrade. Belt's full. My oil sorting facilities might need a bit of a speed upgrade. But then I will just fill the lines, really, won't I? Yeah, we could do it anyway. Just make them Mark 3s. What is required for that? More bricks for a start. 60 bricks a facility, no, than 57. So I'm going to need some of this stone. Sorry, stone, I kind of need you. I've got some bricks laying about, but not many. Oh, that time when I actually need stone. I mean, I could stop putting it through the chemical plant to turn it into slurry, but I don't need that many bricks. He says. I probably do need that many bricks, to be honest. Here, have some coal. I want. And all this is kind of useless at the moment because I'm just not using that level of copper. Yeah, it would be nice to have the extra little iron input, but I really don't need the raw amount of copper they kick out. It's far too much. Far, far too much. Well, you seem to be filling down reasonably well, but still not enough to make green circuits in high volumes. Even with the slow collection of these ingots, just not enough for filtering down. Because I'm not getting enough through. And the belt's not moving quick enough. Oh. So that was me then. That requires... oh yeah, that requires effect transmission, doesn't it? Don't really need logistics track slots at the moment. We could get the assembling machine 3s. But I said I needed tanks, so we'll get a tank. A bit of iron ore coming through. It's not really a great amount coming through. Could be more. It's not getting backed up yet. That's the problem. Well, sapphire is, because copper is. Copper is still being way backed up. It's too much of it again. Not being used on not being used here. If it's not being used there enough, then it's not being used here enough. And it's not being used here enough because this isn't enough. And I did kind of steal a lot of greens. So this line has to refill completely. Which will take a while. It's not exactly difficult for it, but just might take a little while. Time. This game requires a lot of time. Okay, these are now picking up more ingots at once because of the stack insert bonus. It's been moved over to the regular inserters. Right, well. Oh yeah, we were going to move steel over, wasn't we? Completely forgot what I was doing. How could I forget what we were doing? I need to make nuclear fuel. Oh yeah, I did say that I was be better off making logistics robots for that. Which will require... oh, they require red circuit production. Which obviously requires green circuit production. And electric engines require green circuits anyway. Which brings us back to our previous problem of not having enough circuits coming through. We have 6 blue circuits made. Well, that's a lot of iron now filtering down. Good. Which means more copper's going to get used. Good. Ah, the factory works if you leave it alone. So, do we set up logistics robots? Or do we just pipe steel? I think the answer to that is logistics robots. They would give us something to do. Okay, for that we need to make flying frames, which are here, which requires electric engines. Batteries, steel, batteries are produced down here, so we're going to make the production line down here. We do require the lubricant there, which we need to pipe down. Like I've got loads of pipes. Right, let's start with electric engines. Let's start with engines. Steel, gear wheels and pipes. Right, well we've got steel. Plenty of steel. We can siphon that off and just move this. So we need iron gears and pipes. That's going to require us to pipe down iron gears. Iron gear wheels. We need to separate iron gear wheels out again. Poor old iron gear wheels. That's going to stifle my iron getting down where it needs to be. Again. Did I? No, there they are. Can that? No, it can't. This is going to be quite awkward, isn't it? Wasn't really a great use of that belt, but never mind. Let's see. We could take it this way, probably. Or we could take it kind of this way around the outside. Probably more efficient to take it over there. If it'll reach. See, let's not take any chances. I'll use a... yeah, that won't reach that far. So, come down here, that will reach quite nicely. And then we can just use a little one there. Oh, the Perseus light tank, but we will have the medium tank or regular tank, because then we can actually produce ammo for it. I'm going to need more belts, which is again going to stifle my iron production because, well, it requires iron and gear wheels. We also need to make pipes, which requires iron. Yeah, obviously iron plates 1. So we're going to need to cap an iron. Doesn't require a lot of iron, so it's fine. We'll cap it off there. Once it's backlogged, so it's fine. Right, run this down here. We want to cap steel off there, so move that out. Where do we want to put the factories up? I am going to say around here, so we want lots more iron plates because we're out of iron plates. Now that we have enough iron down here for full production, can't get enough copper coils down. Having to fill them down into a single lane hampers production. Plus I don't think these factories are actually producing them quick enough, so we'll need to upgrade those. Turn the fast belts into express belts. That might work. Right, we need... what do we need? Lots and lots of plates. Gonna have to disappoint my green circuit production again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Make a bunch of gear wheels as well. One for the pipes. So we're going to bring iron plates down this way. Over here, up here. Let's have it there. You're going to make pipes. And we need one for engine units. Pipes, gear wheels and steel. This is my gear wheel line. Actually, we have an iron and gear wheel line, don't we? Why do I not just pipe that? So I could just use iron and gear wheels. The pipes could take it from the iron side, and then they could just go up to the engine units, which would take the gear wheels. Or they could both take off at the same point. Obviously, the engine units can need pipes, so I'm going to have to bring those around as well. So why don't I just do this and get rid of this here. So it's been making two lines for the same thing. And it's using up a lot of transport belts. Right, so we'll move that down instead. I've almost got on green. Again. So, what we need... that to do that. And one of the mediums to do... do I even need a medium for this? Nope. That to go there. That can come along there. Down there. I'll have that one back, if you don't mind. And control this round. And use the cheeky edge of terrain bit there. Tanks. Advanced tank designs. That just unlocks me better ammo and things. And the bigger tanks. I kind of want the flame tank because it's really good against the aliens, which is ideal. It saves me producing expensive ammo out of explosives and steel and nonsense like that. And then that can come around there. That can actually come up there like that and go there. And then we need another factory. We need to move you over. Pipes can go along there. So you are pipe, you are engines. We also need steel, so let's grab that. From there. Not what I wanted. Steel over there. Can that combine with the pipeline, or do I need it for there? I do not need it for there. Do I need it for these? Yes. So no, it can't. It could join a battery line, to be honest. That can actually come down there like that. We're going to want electric engine units. We're going to want flying robot frames, batteries, steel plates. There's a steel plate line. We need a battery line. Which can come out. If I move this over like that to do that, I can do that. I can split batteries off without it affecting anything majorly, like that. And pipe those round. We're out of them again. Out of them again. That's going to require me to produce a lot more batteries to fill the lineup, but never mind. We're getting there, we're getting there. Always have to do something, can't just sit around and do nothing. That's not fun to watch. It's also not fun to do, otherwise I'm just sitting here staring at nothing and reading a book or something. Right, you've got steel. If we can have the flying room. We are going to need some construction robots as well, which is going to require green circuits. And we'll require red circuits for... Actually, I can pipe them both off of here. It's going to require more to fill. So what do I want? Electric engines require green circuits anyway. Batteries and steel. You don't need batteries or steel. You don't need batteries or steel. Just okay. So if we have the batteries coming along this on the steel line, probably here, so that saves space. It does require another medium belt, but you know, I'm sure we can deal with that. Reverse it. No, get off there. To do that, and then do that. Might as well clean the steel off the belt there. I'm sure I'll need the steel at some point anyway. There we go. That will take the steel. Flying robot frames can be built. We need 2 more. Actually, we need 4 more, but that there. 4 flying robot frames. Yes, those engines down to electric engines, which are going to require all sorts of nonsense. We need pipe or split. I say pipe. I use pipe for everything apparently. Split you off there. No, I actually want you to come down there because I need you to turn there. 2 shorts or a medium? Yeah, we'll use a medium. It'll probably look nicer. So there. You need green, you don't need green circuits, so there? Was that enough space? No, it was not. So there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cool. Right. Electric engine units requires regular engine units and those, so kind of shot myself in the foot there, haven't I? Because I need double space. And if I put that one further down, like that, you can just feed in through a long inserter. Or he can feed in through a long inserter. Which is it? Which am I going to do? Because then you can... Yeah, you know what? Let's move you up a space. Let's table those into inventory. There, you can output there and come in there like that. You can carry on that way, flying robot frames like that, and then another 2. If we just make you come down, because you require electric engines, don't you? You do. So I need these to go up here. Like that. Before I forget one of the links in my chain. And then I suppose we can have them do that. Kind of want to turn it round, but no, never mind. Stick them together like that, and maybe that. And like that, I guess. So you're on the green side, so you use those ones. You're on the red side, so you use those ones. Just looks more coordinated that way. I need to pipe lubricants down. I need to actually have this piping, or splitting, or just sending That'll do. And the materials to be coming down here. Like that. And there goes all of those. It's going to be a massive use of gear wheels and plates, but never mind. So they'll come down. Batteries are being produced. Again. And I'll probably outline plates around there. No, it's just not producing very quickly. It's fine. Don't need them. Right, now to set up the inputs like that. I'm going to need a lot more of those fast inserts, so let's go and find out where they're being made. Down here, of course. So we just take them from where they're being made. There we go. Loads of them. Oh, I didn't want you filtering, so move it back. Loads of them, right. And take them from there, and okay, that's advanced tank designs, which will unlock cannon shell damage and all sorts of rubbish. We actually just want the flame tank, but I need alien science packs, which means I need to go and kill some aliens first. So let's have some logistic slots on my character. So those are going to be electric engines, so they can come in there. Output there. Those can go in. Do you require circuits? Nope. So you just need to output there. Do you require circuits? Yeah, you require greens. So an input there. You require the electric engines, which are going to be coming in there. They're going to output there. You require outputs there and there. Nope, that's not where I want them. Inputs there. Outputs there. And a box, which is going to be a passive provider. There. I just need the lubricant. Right, let's go grab that before I forget. I know we have some. It's just a very long way away. Did I actually make lubricant? I did. Good. It is a very long way away then. We fill on that. Fill on that. Empty on that. Okay. It was about time we started converting to fracking down. Fracking? No, cracking down. Yeah, we're going to need more of those. Still going to need more. But whatever. I could steal the iron plates from the chemical plant here, but they might be risking it a little. Not that sulfuric acid is used that much. So we'll do it anyway. Give me all your iron plates. Well, not quite all of them, that would be a bit excessive. Give me enough of them. I have stone as well. Forgot to actually put those onto mixed stone bricks. Right. Lubricant. I actually need another one of those. I'm going to need more. Oh, we need a good number more of those. Steel doesn't seem to be being produced particularly quickly. We are going to have to upgrade those. Wow, that's slow. Right, whilst those are being made, let's go and put the stone on. We are going to have to upgrade them to steel furnaces. Or electric furnaces. Any stone rock. Am I out of... Why are you not... Did I never set that to actually take coal? Did I honestly set that to not take coal? Because that would be really, really stupid. Flamethrower damage? No, we need that. What can I do here? Other than flay myself for being an idiot. There's not really anything I can do about that, is there? Wow. My slag's gone full. They're not processing it quick enough. They can't process it quick enough. Well. We know what that means, don't we? It's going to have to come down here. We're going to have to move the lines. Again. Right, stone. Remember what I was doing. Stone, 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 stone. Have some stone. Have some stone. Have some stone. Have some more stone. There we go. And my slurry's full. Kind of. That's why. My sludge is full because I'm full on fluorine crystals. Because I'm full on fluorine because I'm not getting enough uranite. Well, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It'll cost us some of my steel. To be honest, what I could do is I could just remove one of these tanks. That probably would be a good idea, just to eliminate some fluorine gas so it can actually be used. Well, I'll do that if I have to. If all these tanks get full, I'll remove 3 of them and then just let it refill them. Because I need the crystals to shift. Anyway, back to what I was doing, which is this. And, well, we'll keep it close to the base. And it's a little bit more wasteful of pipe, but the effect is essentially the same. So we need it to calm down to there. And look at that, 5 was exactly on the dot. And I only needed 4 bits of light, didn't I? No, I did need 5. 5 was on the top too. Bam. Lubricant. The only other use I have for lubricant is to make express belts, but I don't need those yet. Hey, we've actually got processing units moving through. Wow. Time to wire all these up as best I can. There. There. That one feeds that. That one feeds all that. And that one feeds all of that. There we go. Perfect. And can I connect you to the logistics network so that you... No, that's not what I want to connect to the logistics network. I want to connect these ones to the logistics network. I want you to stop if logistics robots is over, I don't know, 100, and I want you to only produce if construction robots is under 50 in the network. Not that I actually have a network set up, because I just don't. But now. These won't operate until they're within a logistics network. But they're not going to operate until they actually get some flying robot frames, which take a little while to make, but it's fine, we can just leave them going for a while. We will need electric engines to make a train, or no, don't need regular. We will need them to make nothing, apparently, except robots, so I don't know what I was going for there. Right, if we can have the logistics network sort of starting out, collecting enough, or spacing enough down here, that would be just fine. Would it? Would it be fine there? Or do I need it further south? Probably not going to need it much further south than that. Even for construction robot coverage. That's fine. I just need you to be powered, that's all. So power on. One roboport. These will now take circuits until there is 100. This one will take them until there is 100 logistics robots in the network, which there is 3, and this one will take until there is 50 construction robots in the network, which will probably turn out to be 51 and 101 of the 2, because by the time it gets around and gets in the network it will just start producing another one, so which is fine. That's fine. Okay, that's that set up. Blue science packs aren't moving because of the lack of filter inserters, which aren't moving because of the lack of green circuit boards, which is a lack of iron, which is due to me having nicked all of this. So it's just filling the line up again. Copper's moving nicely though, which means copper ore would be moving nicely, which means, ooh, I am actually out of... Wow. I've run out of refined copper ore. Or compressed copper, whatever you want to call it. Which is why these have clogged up with slag, because they're now all working at full capacity. Oh, okay. Right, this has happened. I'm going to need a separate use for the stone, which is fine, I can do that. Just need more iron plates. a nice use for that, which would be turning it into regular stone on a production line. Yeah, I for some reason have some crushed copper in my... Ooh, even the chest has run out. Oh yeah, you're no longer... You still don't work because I haven't sorted out your coal problem. I'm not entirely sure on how I'm going to do that. I might be able to do it like this. If I switch your... Which button was it? Was it F? Nope, that's fine tune. Oh. I can just do that. Oh, I'm glad I got that mod. There we go. That'll continue working now. Right, that's that stupid thing solved. Okay, you're moving again. I'm going to steal this anyway, so don't complain too much. I may just use a regular inserter actually, otherwise it will complain too much. You make stone, and then output stone that way, and then there, and then make bricks. Right, I'm guessing the fluorine's moving again. Right, we need to absorb all this. Okay, fluorine has stopped moving again. So we're going to take these tanks away and eliminate 7,500 fluorine gas. A little cruel, I know, but necessary. There we go. That ought to keep that operating for a little while. That should give me more yellow cake as well. There, have some more crushed stone. Operate that. That belt's now free. That's now producing more. Cool. That's got plenty of mineral sludge because of fluorine crystals. But that's now kicking out fluorine like it couldn't. We should kick out more uranite. And we do actually want a requester chest. Although we are going to have to make a load more roboports to get them up here. But that's going to have to be for the next episode because I've been going for an hour. Again. Oh, alien technology. Cool, I can now make the purple science packs. And that wants to request steel, if I can find steel. There it is. Yeah, that can request 100. Now we can just do that, and that'll have to wait until I can get some more roboports. Right, that's going to end the episode here. We have actually managed to do something, and we have something planned for the next episode, which is to build more roboports, get a logistics network up. Logistics network. Slow your words down. Enunciate. So we have 16 logistics robots currently, and that'll carry on making logistics robots until I either run out of the green circuit boards or I get 100, and that'll start making... I know that actually requires reds, so that'll carry on until I've got 100 sitting in the chest, and then it'll start making some construction robots because flying robot frames don't produce very quickly, which is fine. That'll just sort itself out. Oh, I don't have iron plates. Why? Who knows? Apparently I made a load of inserters, or I'm going to need some more transport belts, so that's going to happen. I'm actually out of copper. Oh dear. Anyway, yes, that is the end of the episode, before I get distracted once more. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, or just say hi. You can leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, and you can also share with your friends. It helped me out a great deal, and I very much appreciate the gesture if you did. And you can subscribe for more. And I shall see you all later.